here on my social credit score. You know, they're going to use that
to the right camp.
Yeah.
I can hear how you want to see
I can hear them using that social credit score shit.
Look at what happened when the Bolas came out. You know, the Venom. Hey, who was it that said use me as a damn, what'd he say? He was like, oh, I'm gonna take it, use me as the proof.
Tazariak?
Yeah, him, Tazariak. He said it, man.
Take it so y'all won't be scared.
Yeah.
The people barely now falling on.
Bro.
Years later.
It ain't stopped
at all, bro.
They got a lot of numbers. They didn't get as many as they wanted. They got a lot of numbers.
The jab gonna do more numbers than the 19.
Yep.
Yeah.
That 19 shit still, people at work getting sick, bro.
Yeah.
People coming on some of the masks and they get looked
Same.
at funny.
Same.
But they supposedly said it ended.
Right.
Right. And my job, they're gonna start enforcing the attendance now. Because, you know, during the whole thing, they wasn't tripping. And now they're gonna start enforcing it, but you know it's all bullshit.
The end of this script was just everything. It's just a little more. It says, yeah, I'm on 62 anyway. It says, howbeit many in Israel were fully resolved and confirmed in themselves not to eat any unclean thing, wherefore they chose rather to die, that they might not be defiled with meats, and that they might not profane the holy covenant. So then they died, and there was very great wrath upon Israel. We know Jacob's trouble surpassed that. We already know that, so it's gonna be bad, man. Because we know the penalties is gonna go up too. They'll put people to death.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, he don't like hearing the word God. You brothers got anything?
Brothers got any questions? I know that brother. I know you got a question.
There's some that teaches many and unprofitable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sirach.
Yeah. You're free.
Profitable to himself. Yeah, that's these dudes, man. All the scriptures that talk about, knowing how to hold your, your peace, knowing how to, watch what you say. Talk about the tongue in the tongue is life and death.
Yeah, and the power of the tongue.
Power of the tongue. All these precepts, man. How does that go out of the window when you finally get met with a situation to apply those principles? There's all type of scriptures on knowing how to speak to people. And that's just basic. Like it's just that should be a part of how you conduct yourself as a person, as an individual, man.
Another
where's these dudes' sense of character development?
Right.
I don't even think they deal with that.
Courses or classes on that?
I don't think they even deal with that.
As a man, though, that's like shit you do in your teens, maybe early 20s. And even as a grown man, that's not even in the truth. You supposed to be out, you 30 years, 40 years old, out here fighting with niggas in the street, tussling and shit. Come on.
Even if you're 20, bro, you should be past.
Right, you should be past a lot of shit. But you're supposed to be you're a teacher of Israel, and you're supposed to be an example to the flock? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Oh, yeah.
But the Lord is making a clear distinction of who's the teachers, who got the truth, and who don't. He's dividing it,
We had a precept earlier, but
First Corinthians 14:20. Brethren, be not children of understanding. Howbeit in malice be ye children, but in understanding be men.
Yeah. Really, you should be going to a level of understanding. If you're in the truth, by the time you on this side, all that childish shit should be out the system.
Hey, Jake still want to be that nigga.
Yeah.
Like in the world.
You look at a lot of these niggas that even these old ass niggas, man. That's 50, 60 years old, ride up and down the block on their fucking bike and shit, with their fucking Hot Wheel cars, the switches and all this grown, especially with the wisdom that's given out of these scriptures, that you're supposed to grow past this stuff. Going the same block that the next man is already teaching on, it's like saying, it's like that with the same woman that the next man got. Like, I want to sample what he got. No, go get your own, bro. That's too black. No. I can do better. I can make it. One man's trash, another man. No.
I bet if I teach here, I could bring in more followers.
No, bro. It's going to teach wherever you at. It's going to be the same. Most I got it, bro.
The Lord is the one that's bringing whoever to the camp.
Thank you.
They think it's by their count. You know, oh my God, this guy's a great speaker. And, yeah, so what? It's the Lord that's doing this. The Lord that's doing the gathering.
Yeah.
Not you, fool.
No, the coldest part, bro.
Hey, that was in 1 Corinthians 3. If we would have read continue on.
Yeah.
One dude is, I'm of Apollos.
Yeah.
I'm of Paul.
Yeah.
Like,
I should be
you
careful.
dudes, are you guys not being carnal right now?
Right. Right.
The Most High is the one who waters and gives
Get
the
the increase.
increase.
Yeah.
No, he said no.
I got
it. Go ahead.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 3. And I'll start at 3. For ye are yet carnal, for whereas there is among you envying and strife and divisions, and ye are ye not carnal, and walk as men? For while one saith, I am Paul, and another, I am Apollos, are ye not carnal? Who then is Paul, and who is Apollos? But ministers by whom ye believe.
Whoa, by whom you believe, it's not about Paul or Apollos.
Then who's the source?
They're just the messengers. They're still the sources, Yahweh, by Yahweh Shah.
But ministers by whom ye believe, even as the Lord gave to every man. I have planted, Apollos watered, but the Most High gave the increase.
Yeah.
So then neither is he that planteth anything, neither is he that watereth, but the Most High that giveth the increase. Now he that planteth and he that watereth are one, and every man shall receive his own reward according to his own labor.
And did he say some 30-fold, some 60-fold? According to what he gave you the measure of feet. You know?
Yeah,
You'll bring in only what the Most High appointed.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you're gonna be rewarded for what you put into it. You're not gonna. The Lord's not gonna reward you based on another man's work. You're not gonna be able to get through based on your reverence for another man. At the end of the day, it's still back on you. You know, to labor. You know. Yeah, man. And it says in the scriptures, let every man prove his own work. You know, prove your own work.
Yep.
We're to be proving ourselves to Yahweh Shai.
Verse 9. For we are laborers together with the Most High. Ye are the Most High's husbandry. Ye are the Most High's building.
You got anything else? And y'all brothers got something?
About the infighting, the groups, Matthew 7:1. Judge not that ye be not judged. For with what judge ye judge, ye shall be judged. And with what measure ye meet, it shall be measured to you again. And why beholdest that the mote that is in your brother's eye, but consider not the beam that is in your own eye?
Yep.
Or
Yeah, it's funny because they go into how they don't use the name of Yahweh Shai, right? But the other group do. But y'all are off somewhere too, though. You need to correct yourself. Get yourself right. And that's what we strive to do here at Great Millstone.
Yeah, their leader believes he's second in command.
Yeah.
You know?
It's not through
Well, what did he say? He said Yahweh Shai and General Yohana? Those not.
he above the,
That's the chain of
Yeah, that's the chain of command and shit, bro.
no.
Wait.
Then it's him. It was Zariah said, right?
Yeah.
It's like him.
Then Zariah's after them.
Yeah, it's him.
Oh,
You got
okay.
the
Oh,
Yahweh.
yeah. All right. Yeah.
mean, without saying it.
Right.
That's what he said.
Yeah, if it ain't a General Yohana, it ain't of the truth.
You got a little more?
Yes, Matthew 7:4. Or how wilt thou say to thy brother, let me pull out the mote out of thy eye, and behold, a beam is in thy own eye? Thou hypocrite.
Oh,
First cast out.
hold on. Deacon Asaph. There was a live that you did years ago when you were saying that you apologized to Great Millstone for calling us bums and rapists. And you strictly commanded your congregation not to call us those things. Here you are a few years later back calling us bums. And then you got your men slandering brothers, talking about they got pregnant sisters out there barefoot.
Yeah.
And you don't even correct that situation. This is what we talking about.
Yeah.
Hypocrite. You coming in the same spirit of those hypocritical scribes and Pharisees. You want to make it seem like y'all so orderly and so wholesome. You know, like you got everything in order. But what we just saw today, that was an act of disorder. So you're really not in order like you portray yourselves to be. So going back to what the brother just quoted, which are the words of Yahushua. You might want to judge yourselves, man.
Yes, we do. We judge ourselves when we beat up.
Yeah, don't it also say examine yourselves whether thou be in the faith?
Yeah.
That should be a reprobate. That's what y'all are. Y'all a bunch of reprobates, man.
Matthew 7:5. Thou hypocrite, first cast out the beam out of thy own eye, and then shalt thou see clearly to cast out the mote out of thy brother's eye.
That's it, man. Don't be on this holier than thou tip. You know, like you really just, you know, you really believe that you're pleasing the Lord. You really already believe that you're in good standing, but behind closed doors, you misrepresenting, man. The Lord can expose you. He can expose you. Sirach 1 and 29 and 30.
I got that. It's Sirach 1:29. Be not an hypocrite in the sight of men, and take good heed what thou speakest. Verse 30. Exalt not thyself, lest thou fall and bring dishonor upon thy soul. And so Yahweh discover thy secrets, and cast thee down in the midst of the congregation, because thou camest not in the truth to fear of the Lord, but thy heart is full of deceit.
What else can I say? All right? Can't be like that, man. Got to be examples. The world is watching, man. The world is watching. All eyes are on Israel. That's the prophecy. Let our eyes look upon Zion. This is why these nations will look at us and be like, wait, this is the perfection of beauty?
They look at the whole nation.
They paint us with a broad brush. You know? So yeah, man, you know, I didn't even think we was going to go in the whole camp, but hey, that's the spirit. That's the spirit, man. Because really, I had intentions of like, because this was EDC weekend,
Right.
I wanted to rebuke that demon that's out here. You know? There's a wicked, defiled, perverse spirit out here, man. You can see it. But we gotta lay into it.
We gotta deal with it.
We gotta deal in-house right now. But hey, man, you know, Lord willing, as long as edification goes out, that's what matters. So with that, we're going to close. We're going to give all praise, glory, and honor unto Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushai. Ba'ashem Makakwarash.
That waters to the elder apostles and bishops of the great movement are we well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. Shalom.
Shalom.